Roland Martin came at Faizon Love because Faizon Love put out a video. Faizon Love is a comedian.
I tried to watch the presidential debate, and it just was boring. So I ended up watching reruns of The Cosby Show. And I was like, wow, this is what's missing in America is the family, the black family. The nucleus is the black family, a structure. And that structure is being destroyed basically because of child support. Women are having these children check babies. They don't care about the kid, they just care about the check. And I was like, wow. I grew up with a mother and father. I never heard my mother once say, I'm gonna leave you and put you on child support. I didn't know what child support was until I was 50 years old. So I had to go to court for it. I'm like, what? I thought this was for deadbeats. I'm here, what the? My point is, Vice President Kamala, I hope I'm saying your name right, Donald Trump, if you want to win the presidential race, abolish child support.
Faizon Love put this on his own Instagram. He said, if you want to be president, Kamala or Trump, if you help fix this, I think you could become president. I don't know why Avenger, the Cape Crusader for the Democrats, felt it was necessary to go on a rant and a tirade about how Faizon Love is an idiot and he's a moron, that he don't get it. He doesn't understand politics. I wish these entertainers and these celebrities would stop, talking about politics, and they don't know how things work, and you don't get it. That's a state issue. That's not a federal issue, and the president got nothing to do with that, and you need to learn. You need schoolhouse rock. You should have heard this rant. But anyway, now you heard my version of what was said. Here goes Faizon Love, because Faizon Love did reply to Roland Martin.
Hey, Roland Martin, Faizon Love here, the moron. Which other guy called me? The Z-list actor. Yeah. Yes, I have to admit, I don't know. I don't know a lot of that stuff. I just want shit done, but it's okay. I would love to come to your meet face to face, you and I, and maybe the brother with the kente cloth, and you guys can educate me on what it is. Anywhere you guys want to meet. I don't know. I don't know what part of the world you're in, but I'll come to wherever you are, and we can, and you can educate me, so I'll learn, so I'll know about the slave government that you love so much, and how to break it down, how we vote for people not to do shit. But it's okay. You can help me learn how to vote for people that don't do shit. Okay? And we can learn. I want to learn face to face. So we will, wherever you want to meet, I would love to. I don't know how to get in contact. I don't want to get my number out over here. I can, but I would love to meet immediately. You and brother with the kente cloth, just face to face. Let's see, and I want you guys to educate me. All right, brother.
Yeah, man. Give it up for Faizon Love, man. Putting that down. Thank you, Faizon Love, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. Faizon, you got as much chance. You got as much chance as Richard Pryor coming back and telling you some jokes than you have of Roland Martin actually meeting up with you in public or in real life. Roland is a chicken. Now, he's not a chicken, he a hen. Roland would call security so fast, he'd get ear rash putting that mobile phone up to his ear. he'd get a keloid. Security! If somebody even looked like Faizon Love walk in the building, oh shit! All over himself. Because this has happened to him before. But all joking aside, man, first of all, man, what we have here is we have Roland Martin, a shield, a corporate doorknob who uses his platform for one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to elevate the elites, the 1% in our society who siphon votes from us and give us nothing in return. That's all you need to know, Faizon, because you're absolutely right. Roland Martin's very content with us getting nothing for our vote. And what we do get, he wants to pretend like that is somehow equatable to getting something that's worthwhile. Yeah, he'll say, hey, we got student loan reduction. And I'd be like, yo, that's only 10% of the people who have student loans. And he'll be like, I ain't talking to Tim Black. Let me block him on Twitter. Let me talk to people that don't know the numbers. Yeah, let me talk to other people that don't know who listen to my super stuff. So that's what he does. He'll say, Kamala Harris and Biden giving out loans, SBA loans. I'd be like, right, wow, that's great. Why is it black people only get like 7% of those loans? You do realize we're 14% of the population. And why is it that Latinos get twice as much? And you know, that's 7, we just got to 7. Like it's been 2.5 for like 10 years. So I'm glad we got up to 7, but we need to double that before you stick your chest out and act like it's a major accomplishment. And remember, it's a loan, Goofy. It's a loan. And people that got student debt relief, they paid on that first. I think it was 10 years you had to be paying on that. But see, all that fine print stuff, if you start mentioning that type of stuff, it gets Roland upset because he wants black people to feel like we owe the Democratic Party something. Not that the Democratic Party owes us. Nah, presidents don't work for us. We work for presidents. Yeah, that's the way Roland sees it because that's how he gets paid. And he's looking at Kamala Harris like she is a pork chop. Yeah, she's like a pork chop smothered in gravy right now because all Roland is thinking is how much money he can make. If he kisses her derriere just enough, maybe he get more contracts for his horrible network. Horrible network. Well, he will only work with people that he feel he can keep under his thumb, that he can big dog. He won't want people with actual, ability to correct their own audience. He want people that either don't have time to create an audience or don't have the ability to. That's what he like to do. Yeah, that's what he like to do. But you're absolutely right, Faizon Love, to say, hey, there's a problem in our society and we would like a president to help fix it. Any president will do. Who can help fix it? The reason why this is such a problem for Roland Martin, the reason why he jumped out the gym when you did mention him in your video, because we all saw the video. You weren't calling out Roland like, Roland, what's up with your girl? What's up with your girl? What's she gonna do? What's Kamala gonna do? Now, you had an open video to anybody, and it was to either candidate. It's like talking out loud about what was needed in the black community. And look, he didn't even respond to the first half of your video, which was very positive about the black family. He don't care about that. He don't care about that. Nah, he don't care. That was the overarching thing you're saying is this is destructive to our families. Very serious topic. Something that's worthy of consideration. See, part of what Roland does is he hopes that black people never figure out that there is more of an obligation from a president than just try to get crap through Congress. First of all, Congress has the lowest approval rating. I think it's at like 7. You think people disapprove of Trump and disapprove of Kamala or Joe Biden. Last time I checked, Trump was around 50. Kamala was just above 50 because no one knows who she is. Congress is at like 2. No, 7. I think it's 7%. Anyway, 2. See, here's the problem. It's not only Roland. Representative Jasmine Crockett and a couple of other sycophants or underlings who wish to be somehow associated with the Democratic Party in a way. The talking points went out. So in this season of the Democratic Party misinformation campaign in the DNC information industrial complex, the word has been, we're going to run the narrative that the dumb black people just don't know how the government works. Yeah, it's not that Biden's a bad president. You just don't know what a good president is. You just can't get it. All you ninjas don't understand how great he is. You're doing better than you think. Look at you walking around free. You got 2 legs. So what, you unemployed, or so what, you're underemployed, or so what, you overemployed with jobs that don't pay you enough, where you have no quality of life and no time with your kids. So what? So what if you can't afford eggs? So what? We spending more money with Ukraine than we spend on our people at home. So what? We're in proxy wars. So what? Why would you care about that? We actively helping to arm or engage in wars. We got, 750, we have 750 bases in over 80 countries. And that takes money. And that's a good thing. That's good because Roland says it's good. See, bringing up issues about the president, that's not allowed in this cycle. See, they want you to shut up until the president no longer needs your vote. Yeah, right now, all black people got to shut the hell up and vote. Then wait till next time, whatever that is, because right now, this is the most important election of our lives. And to demand anything of your vote is dumb. Yeah, they want you to negotiate when you can't buy nothing. Usually, Faizon, you want to buy a vehicle, you want to negotiate the price. The best time to negotiate is when they're selling. Nah, you got to twist it. See, in Democratic shield, Bojangles, jack off, tap dance, Kuhn society, the time to negotiate is when ain't nothing on sale and nothing's being sold, when it's boarded up. That's when you go up and negotiate. Yeah, you don't negotiate when you're in a powerful position. You wait for them to be in a powerful position. Yeah, that's when you do it. Yeah. You don't wait till it's election time and they're like, hey, what you need? To all the other groups, that's the wrong time, because if you're harsh, they might have to do it. You might ask for too much. And you wouldn't want to go pissing off them good people back there in Pennsylvania Avenue, 1600. That's really how Roland Martin operates. Yep. So the narrative is that we can't ask for nothing, man. We can't demand anything. We don't deserve nothing. We got everything we need. Hell, you ever heard of the CHIPS Act? Or better yet, have you ever read Project 2025? You ever read it? Project 25, man. Oh man, it's this great it's this thing written by these the same people that wrote all our medical, wrote Obamacare, Heritage Foundation. It's very scary. Good thing they're not in power. These various people from these organizations, just one drop in the bucket of all the reports that are written every year by various interest groups. But this is the one they want to scare you with. Yeah, because you never know. Yeah, so we can't have you, Faizon Love, bringing up any type of policy. If you ain't talking about kissing Kamala's butt and getting her in office, DL Hughley says you're not one of his people. You're not like him. Because if you ain't talking about how you're going to help Kamala become president, you're not like him. Yeah, because, see, to be like him, you need to help Kamala get in office and don't ask her for nothing, because that is being an uppity, ignorant moron. Yeah, that's what he said, the moron, right? You're a moron if you ask for stuff. If you demand stuff, oh my God, you're a dangerous moron, because other black people might hear you asking for stuff, and then there might be black people might collectively start having demands on the Democratic Party. And that would be bad for Roland, because that's when you start digging into his money. He's need his tools and fuse. You know what I'm saying? He need his tools and fuse that he's getting from them people. Almost rhymed that. But anyway, for those people that want to know, man, because you brought up a very good point, and it's amazing because I worked on this previously. It just happened. It's ready. It's been ready. It's been out for about a week. And it is a book that I wrote called How Presidents Can Impact the Country Without Congress. Yeah, how presidents can impact the country without Congress. Now, anybody can get it. It's a free book. I'm not charging, unlike Roland. It's free. All you do is go to presidentialimpact.com. That's presidentialimpact.com. Get your copy. I'm going to tell you 3 things that Roland won't tell you. Now, all these things I'm about to list were done without Congress. Yeah. Because see, Roland and Crockett and all these other sycophants, they want to pretend the only way you can get something done is through Congress, which is code for you can't do nothing because Congress is broke. So you can't really hold Kamala responsible. And if people keep believing that, Faizon, they'll get her in office, and then when she fails to do what we wanted to do, they'll say, what could she do? Her hands was tied. She ain't a magician. She can't make problems disappear. This ain't I Dream of Jeannie. I know, and we thought presidents were powerful. Now, only Trump, he's the only person powerful. He's an existential threat. But Kamala's not an existential threat to, our problems. Nah. She's a joyful warrior. See? So one of the things that presidents have, I know you know this one. This is the GED question that even DL could get. First of all, I believe. Executive order, DL Hughley. Presidents can issue executive orders which have the force of law and can significantly impact policy without going through Congress. Oh. Yeah, I think Obama wrote like almost 250 executive orders. Yeah, he was lighting them up with that pen. Yeah, he's lighting them up. Just nothing for us. But he was using the pen. Pen was working. Yeah, he wrote a lot of executive orders. Another way is the bully pulpit in agenda setting. Yeah, that's number 2. So a president can use their platform to change public policy just by saying stuff. Because I know Roland don't want me to tell you this, but their words matter. More than regular people. Even more than Roland. I know, right? That's crazy. Thought he was all powerful with his short ass. Bleep, 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 bleep. So a president can crash the stock market if you talk loud enough. He said the wrong thing, everybody just want to pull their money out of a stock. Because presidents are very powerful. Another thing presidents can do, if they shame a member of Congress, their ass is grass. Yeah, man. A president can use the bully pulpit. They can use their microphone. Hell, Trump used Twitter. Trump used Twitter so much, he had so much power, he was controlling the narrative so hard, they kicked his ass off Twitter. Because Trump understood the power of the bully pulpit. He understood the power of setting an agenda. And number 3, party leadership. Yeah, party leadership. Presidents serve as de facto leaders of their political parties. They can influence party members in Congress to support or oppose certain bills. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, Lyndon B. Johnson, dude was a thug. Yeah, Civil Rights Act guy. That guy, first of all, he was like 6'4". He'd walk up on people like, yo, and he would get close to you, like almost noses touching, and be like, yeah, I'm going to need you to go ahead and go along with this bill. I'm going to need you to vote yes on this bill. And he would say it real quiet. He's like, I'm going to need you to go ahead and vote yes on this bill. And he was like from the South, so it was like, I'm going to need you to vote yes on this bill, man. Because we need this passed now, okay? If you want to continue in your role as congressman, because I am the president. He'd also cut deals. He cut deals. He'd do quid pro quos, whatever, threats, whatever it took to get his agenda done. To get you to come along, he'd do that. So those are just 3 things. I got 7 more things that don't require Congress. No, you don't have to use Congress to pass a bill. You can do things outside of going through those type of channels. It's very powerful. President, I know it's crazy. Once again, it's crazy. But presidents, particularly U.S. presidents, are very powerful. Yeah, that's why they keep saying we kind of like run the world to a certain degree. Not so much now because of China and other stuff, and we owe a lot of money. But militarily, we the beast. So don't nobody really want to see us. Not really. I mean, the little nuclear war thing, nuclear warheads everywhere kind of take a little bit of the heat off of it. But still, we that beast because we don't care about human life. I mean, unless it's ours. I mean, us personally. We don't care about our soldiers. Yeah, Kamala was at the last debate talking about we ain't got active members in active war zones, and we do. And they're still dying, and she just dismissed all that and made up lies, and no one said nothing. Anyway, that's another class. Doesn't matter. The point is, you're absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right. That I'm not gonna say I agree with you per se, because you know what I'm saying. Like, there's more to it than that. But I can say, if a president took a look at this issue, he could put heat. He could give it a voice. He get the issue voice. If he gets a voice, guess what it does? It creates a push. It creates a change in how people see it. And if that happens, guess what that happens? Guess who's impacted? Voters. And voters be like, my congressperson is garbage. See, that's when the civil unrest comes. Because when you are influential to that extent, you can put the heat on the Congress people. You can put the heat on the senators. You can put the heat on the governors. You can put the heat on the mayors. You imagine a president with all this popularity. There are people in towns that don't know who their mayor is, but they know who the president is. Imagine a mayor or a governor taking heat from a president on a regular basis. Anyway. Thank you, Faizon Love, for dropping the anvil on Roland. And like I said, man, don't hold your breath about Roland. Meet you anywhere at any time for any conversations, because that's not what he like to do. He like to get on here and yell at people. Yell at them and call them names, not thinking that, you know what? I got to stand on that. So if I yell at you, I'm willing to stand on it, but I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm going to talk about the issue, right? Because the issue is what's important to me. And I think if you meet me, if you talk to me about something, you'll know I'm serious, that I'm passionate about what I'm saying. And it's not going to be caping for Kamala Harris or Joe Biden or the Democratic Party. It's going to be about the people. Roland not willing to sacrifice for the people. Roland does what Roland does for Roland and keeps it rolling. All right, now.